And welcome to another video, and something different today, slightly different. I'm walking from OAKENSHAW, which starts down there, all the way to the city of Durham. So this house coming up on the left is the old Colliery Inn, so presumably this is where the pub was. I won't do much information on OAKENSHAW itself because I'm planning to come back and do a full video of the village. And we're here at the OAKENSHAW Community Wildlife Reserve, so we're going to walk through here. And note that it was opened by El Presidente globalist Tony Blair in 1996. There he is, with a very horrible smile. Ugh. Well, I thought it might be worth a few seconds of reflection on how Tony Blair's prodigal son Keir Starmer is doing at the moment. He's like a supply teacher that's not getting on very well with his class at the moment. Well, here we are at the wildlife reserve, and so if you're up in the Willington Crook type of area of County Durham, come and have a look at the wildlife reserve because it's quite good, and you might even see the heron if you're quiet enough when you approach his area. Nice day. And the weather forecast said it was going to be really dull, but it's pretty clear today, as you can see. Look at these little guys, like My Little Pony. I used to have a horse once, I called him Mayonnaise. Okay, I'll give it a coat. So now I'm walking down Stockley Lane, and you can take that way and go all the way up to the top. You come to Stanley Crook, you can go over towards Crook, left to Willington, right to Towlaw and beyond, and then down this way takes you down to Branspeth, and then on left to Durham, right back down to Willington. Look at the beard on this guy, impressive. Check him out as well. So we've come off the main road and we're heading down the Brandon Bishop Auckland Railway Walkway, or whatever it's called. The autumnal here. Yes, it's autumn. In America they call it fall. But we were talking about politics earlier on, talking about Keir Starmer. What about Tuesday with the American election, eh? Kamala Woods, Salad, Harris versus, of course, Donald, they're eating the dogs, Trump. Who's going to win? I know who I want to win, but I'm not telling you. It used to be the iconic Tesco bag on a tree. Now it's the dog shit bag. Anywhere that you look. Crossing the pathway at Branspeth, which is a very posh village. See my video on Branspeth. The glory of England. 2024. Swampy bit reminds me of that advert from the 1970s. Public health, safety, whatever it was. Yeah, don't go swimming in the swamp or whatever it was. That guy in the disability scooter thing, hot rodding it down the path. He passed me again because he stopped to talk to some people. I thought he'd was getting insulted about me filming him or something. Whoops. Remember that other public information film where the kid climbs up this pylon thing and he goes, ah, gets fried. Scary times. This intersection here, which is the start of Brandon, really, and there's the Bronze Den pub. Just as I'm walking along here, thinking about what's the longest walk I've ever done. Well, I know this because I walked from Scarborough all the way to Whitby, which is something like about 22 miles, all in one go. It was a bit of a fundraiser, but yeah, never again. It's nice to get back to my roots though. What the fuck is wrong with people when they do this? It's not good enough, is it? This guy I just walked past, he said, I'm going to give you £5 for doing this walk, and I said, no mate, no tipping. Coming up to another intersection, and this is Brandon. This, or part of it obviously. I'm going to come and do a video around Brandon at some point. Just seen a sign as I've come across that road there. Durham 4 miles, bloody hell. I thought it was something like about 2 from here. This bloody bloke nearly ran me over as well, it's dangerous. if I'm not going to a pylon or swimming in a swamp. It's Station Avenue, back onto the track. And we've come out into an opening here, and down there to the right at the bottom, that's kind of Meadowfield, I think, and that leads to Langley Moor. Well, this area is still Brandon score. We're on the pitch. We are on the pitch. Well, there looks to be some information here about this area. I wonder if this is where the pit was at Brandon. Anyway, we're not going to know because some little bastards have wrecked it. Now, this road here links you up to Brandon up there and Langley Moor down there. This is Wood Ridge, and they're all right, these houses, but they're very similar, very identikit. Not a lot of individuality. Maybe that's what the new building style is all about. Keep it the same, dispense with individuality. And ahead of us, a railway bridge taking us fast trains all the way from Scotland to London, vice versa. Down the bottom is towards Langley Moor, and if you follow this nice road up the top, this comes, oh, hang on, the train. Oh yes. Anyway, if you go up the top here, you come to New Branscombe. So I've done a video of New Branscombe, so check that one out as well. And just for you, a lovely river scene. And I've come to a pedestrians only bit. But unfortunately it's up this big bloody hill. Yeah, well, it was a steep hill because I've just come up it, but there's a seat here for those that want to use it, but not for me. I'm plodding on. So I've come to the Lanchester Valley Walk. I won't be doing it, but for reference, Langley Park from here, 3 1/4, Lanchester 7, concert 12, that's a biggie. I've come off the railway path now, and there is the railway line. And that way, up that hill, will take you to Usher Moor, which is maybe where this bus is going. So I'm walking the other way, and when I get down to the bottom, I'll be at the roundabout, which takes you right to Langley Moor, Meadowfield, and left up to Durham. Durham Bridge in. So I'm walking up Durham Road, I think it's still Durham Road, and up to Neville's Cross. This is the cross at Neville's Cross, and there's some information about it here. The Battle of Neville's Cross, fought between the Scots and the English, took place on the 17th of October 1346, just north of here on Crossgate Moor. But that's what it looked like back in the day. The cross, that is. So walking away from Neville's Cross and down into Durham, and because I'm walking, not driving, I'm gonna have a pint. Maybe I'll have 2. And I've arrived in Durham. So this walk has been good. I quite enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10, and see you later.